Hello YouTube, it's me, Kellen. So right now we are dog sitting for a few friends. They have 5 dogs, which is crazy. And yeah, so right now I'm at their house. The topic of this week is coming out, and I want to give some advice, as well as kind of tell my story. So I technically came out twice. I say that because the first time I didn't really come out. My mom just kind of assumed. I don't know. It wasn't really talked about, but it kind of was because she kind of wasn't okay with it. But I didn't really say I was, so I don't know. So that was weird. And then when I was like 17, she brought it up again, and this time instead of denying it, I said that it was true. So that happened, and then I went on for college, whatever, just being involved in the lesbian community for a while, I don't know. And then I met my current fiance, and we were together, and she met me before. Obviously, I knew that I was trans. And she was the first person that I came out to. I didn't realize it for, I don't know why, I just didn't realize that I was trans. I mean, I knew that I felt awkward being like a woman, and I never thought of myself being a wife, and I never thought of myself being like a missus. I never, like, that didn't sound correct to me. I also was really uncomfortable with female pronouns. They never really fit me. I assumed that the lesbian community was the right label for me at the time, because I liked women, so I figured that I would fit into that label. But I guess I didn't. I had an idea, but I just kind of ignored it. So around October of last year, we moved into my mom's house because of my job and lack of hours and being poor, because that's my life. We moved in, and me and my fiance were arguing about her coming out, because she isn't out yet. Right, so she hasn't come out yet, and that's a whole story in itself. And right, so we were arguing about like what was the right time for her to come out, and it was just this whole thing. And then finally, I just, out of nowhere, I wasn't planning this, I wasn't even really thinking about it, from deep inside of me, I said, I'm gonna change anyways. Which surprised her and myself. And she just looked at me kind of confused. And then I explained more about it, and I came out as trans. And then we talked about it, and she slowly came to terms with it. But it took a while, because she had just became comfortable with identifying as a lesbian, and now she's dating a trans guy. So obviously that's hard for anyone in that situation. So around December, I was just really depressed, because I was obviously identifying more as trans, and wanting to seek help, because I was just in a really bad place. Living with my mom again was kind of tough. plus being away from all of my friends and being in this new town and my job giving me less and less hours every week. That was just stressful. So, plus dealing with the whole trans thing wasn't helping. So I wanted to see a therapist, but at the time it was going to be like $200 that I just didn't have. So I was just really stressing out about it, and I told my mom that I wanted to seek help for just like depression, and she didn't really understand why I needed to do that. So she basically forced it out of me in a way, and that was really terrifying because she had always told me growing up that it was okay that I was gay, but I had better not be a man or dress like a man or be that way. So it was just terrifying because I thought that she was gonna throw us out or something, but actually she's been pretty awesome throughout this whole process. So after I came out to my best friend and my mom and my fiance, I forgot what I was gonna say. What was I gonna say for real?
You were gonna talk about how when you came out to me, right? Or after that.
Oh, right. Shh. Okay, after I did all that, they also love me because, like, I'm still me. I haven't really changed. I mean, outwardly, I have changed. But I still am, like, who I am, so. And obviously, my fiance, she will always love me, like, regardless of what gender I am, which is awesome. And she still identifies as a lesbian, which is fine by me. I mean, to me, I mean, some people might find that offensive, but I personally feel like I am the one straight man that has conquered a gold star lesbian. How awesome is that? So that's my coming out story. In a nutshell, obviously things after that happened. I came out to more of my family. Obviously there are people that do not accept me, like my aunt, whatever, a cousin of mine, and I think my dad's side of the family is just like meh. But they've always been that way. So about me. So I don't really care. I mean, to me it's like this. I am who I am, and if no one accepts me for that, then it's their loss. So, knowing my coming out story and that little mini series, my advice for others, whether they be trans or not, is to wait to come out until you are ready. Don't let anyone pressure you, because ultimately it's your life and it's a decision. Some more advice would be to obviously you don't have to verbally tell them. You can always write a letter or an email. You also give your parents time to process the information that was given to them. Also, you know your parents more than we do, so if coming out seems like it might go bad, I would definitely make plans to have a place to stay, just in case, or even find someone in your family that you know is open-minded, that can be that voice to get everyone on your side, if needed. Alright, so that's my coming out story. Or the mini version of that, and some advice for others going through this. Also, we have a new straight ally. Her name is Kara, and she will be making a video on Saturday. Yeah. Bye. So, yeah, because I think that I'm a pretty good person, and I try to do things for other people, and I'm a good friend. I'm a good fiance. I'm a good son. I'm a good cousin. So if you don't want to be a part of my life because I'm gonna look different outwardly, then I mean, whatever.
Cigarette.
That's in the video. So you're in the video. Okay. So after I came out to my mom and my fiance and my best friend, shaking again. It's cool. Here we go. Other hand. Hello.
I love you.
Love you too. Anyways, oh, that hurt. Yeah. So, I lost my train of thought, but I'll get it back eventually. What?
So just keep rambling and they'll come back
That's
to you,
true. Which was a really weird. I don't know. I did some weird stuff. I like wrote a letter, but I was sitting. She was in the room, and then it was just weird. It was really weird. But whatever. It worked out for us.